Del Mar is intense. We've got great racing ahead of us for the next 8 weeks here in Southern California. It's that time of year where we pick a big circle on like a sixth of the calendar as we take a look forward to the working vacation we call the Del Mar Summer Meet.
Looking forward to some of these probables. They're actually drawing this morning for the opening day card, so you'll have fast performances for Friday pretty soon, and the traditional opening day feature is the Oceanside on Friday. Great group pointing to that one. We have some probables on your screen as you can see, and then we'll roll on through the weekend. San Clemente, grade 2 event on Saturday for the fillies and mares, the Wicker Stakes and the Oceanitas. Interesting conditions on those ones because it does allow for horses that may have been stakes competitors but not quite up there winning the graded stakes races to come in and compete against each other.
Yeah, Oceanitas Stakes, very interesting. Lunar Impact, one of the headliners in that one, as we take a look at Lunar Impact's most recent effort in this backtrack. This was back on the 17th of May in the Misdirection Stakes down the Hillside Turf Course.
Yeah, obviously I'm partial to this one. My husband Dan trains Lunar Impact. This race was off a 10-month layoff. Really impressive from her. I thought a career best in terms of obviously the margin of victory. Also her speed figures. She's really getting good right now. She's 5 years old. She competed in the Oceanitas last year. She was eligible for the conditions, off the board that day, spent all that time on the sidelines, came back in the Misdirection. And I think that really sets the table for what we might see from her coming back in the Oceanitas. She's equally adept at the sprint and the route.
I'm glad we're still friends after last year's Oceanitas because I had Hank the Moon in there. She was second to Silver Bullet.
That's right.
At any rate, this is a quick look over the opening day feature. Day and Age, he's got a tough draw because he's taken on Ironman Cal, who is second in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf. But he showed how good he was back on the 13th of June under Mike Smith here, as he put forward a bang-up effort in this AOC.
He's a really well-bred son of Omaha Beach, began his career on the main track, kind of had trouble getting his feet underneath him, but since Richard Mandela moved him over to the turf course, he's 2 for 2. He broke his maiden impressively on April 26th. He came back in this allowance race that you're looking at right there, and I think this is the right time. It's a perfect condition for him, time to take on stakes competition. He's been galloping and training so well at Santa Anita. I've seen some recent pictures and video of him out there. This is going to be one of those up-and-comers that might be able to give some of those others a real run for their money. On-site coverage every day of the Del Mar Thoroughbred Meet, as you are well aware. Opening weekend, we're flying in Matt Bernier, and Joe Talamo is going to join Scott, Christina, Simon, and Todd, as we'll be bringing you live coverage each and every